Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video here to give you my review of WWE Extreme Rules 2018 pay-per-view review. Show got off the air maybe like 50 minutes ago. I actually stayed up for so long, guys, and I've been up. Well, I had a couple of sleeps because I actually fell asleep like 3 times watching this show at the beginning because I was tired, not because it was boring. But a lot of people actually hated tonight's show, Extreme Rules 2018. But I'm gonna be honest, I actually liked it. Honestly, I did like Extreme Rules 2018. Now I haven't been watching Raw or SmackDown in who knows how long, because WWE is just it's really crap right now, in my honest opinion. But this show was pretty good, to me at least. You know, a lot of people thought it was crap. A lot of people thought it was like the worst pay-per-view of the year. Even I wouldn't go to that. I mean, I understand why people think it sucks. Maybe if I had been watching Raw and SmackDown, I would hate this show like everyone else. But I don't know. This is like another case of Battleground 2017 for me. I did enjoy Battleground last year, and I do enjoy Extreme Rules this year. I don't think it's like a phenomenal show or anything. I'll probably give tonight's show like a 6.5 out of 10 if I had to give it a rating, honestly. Because these matches were short, man. Like, most of these matches were under 10 minutes, you know. I think there are only 3 matches that were around 15 minutes or more. Everything else was just under 10 minutes. And I'm very happy with the match that ended up being the main event of tonight, because that was great. So I liked tonight's show, honestly. I'm no shame in there. Alright. So if you didn't like it, that's your opinion. Alright. But I liked it. And yeah. So without further ado, let's get on with this review. We're gonna go with the pre-show first, of course. We have Andrade, Cien, Almas, taking on Cara. This was, in my opinion, this was a really fun match. A lot of awesome flipping moves from Cara. And Andrade, of course, being Andrade is awesome. You know, how can you not love Andrade? And just awesome flippy stuff. Some jaw-dropping stuff from Cara, I thought. Like a couple, you know. But ultimately, Andrade Cien Almas got the win with the Hammerlock DDT to close this fun-as-heck match. So yeah. I heard this match has been seen on SmackDown already. Well, I didn't see the SmackDown one. Like I said, I ain't watching Raw and SmackDown. They're garbage. Alright. At least right now they are. But I hope WWE gets objectively better soon. Like, honestly, I really do. Then we have the second pre-show match. We have tables match. We have Sanity, consisting of Eric Young, Alexander Wolfe, and Killian Dain versus the New Day, of course, consisting of Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. This match was a lot of fun, honestly. It was fast-paced action throughout. It was only about 8 minutes, maybe, but it was so much fun. Ending maybe was a bit random, but it was still cool. Yet Eric Young and I think Killian Dain, putting Kofi through the table on the outside, so that was cool. Some cool spots in this match, of course. I mean, it's New Day and Sanity. Why wouldn't there be cool spots in this match? So yeah, I would love to see a match between these guys, like a much longer match, like maybe at SummerSlam. Honestly, that would be pretty cool. But yeah. Then we go on to the official show, and we open up with the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship match. Bray Wyatt and Woken defending against the B Team, consisting of Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. This was a really fun, short match, honestly. I thought I really enjoyed it. Just what you'd expect, you know. Maybe Raw quality, but like a good Raw quality, honestly. The NA was awesome and shocking. Bray Wyatt and Woken are no longer the Raw Tag Team Champions because the B Team, my boys, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, won the Raw Tag Team Championship. That is awesome right there. I'm happy about that, honestly, and that's awesome. Man, so yeah, then we have Finn Bálor versus Baron Corbin. Another really good match in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Some good counters. Corbin, you know, these two actually have pretty good chemistry. You know, I believe this is the first time these two have fought one-on-one. Like, they fought in tag team matches, that's what they said on commentary. But one-on-one, not until tonight, I think I heard. And it was really good. Corbin doing that thing where he slides under the apron, then rolls back through. That was cool. Finn Bálor won with a roll-up, actually. So that was cool. And nice surprise. Baron Corbin getting pissed off, of course. But, yeah. Then we get to a backstage segment. And I just have to mention this backstage segment because it was awesome. You have a backstage interview with Kurt Angle. And he says, I know everyone's pissed off. Well, he didn't say pissed off, but I know everyone's upset at the fact that Brock never shows up. Brock Lesnar, of course. So, Kurt Angle issued an ultimatum, and he said that if Brock Lesnar does not show up on Raw tomorrow night to discuss when he wants his next title defense, he will be stripped of the Universal title. I freaked out. The crowd freaked out too. That was awesome. The crowd chanted yes, 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 and so was I, man. That was absolutely awesome, man. I love that announcement. And so yeah, so that was awesome. Probably my favorite moment of the night. Honestly, I don't think any other moment of this night. Well, maybe one other moment, which I'll get into. 2 matches from now. The second match from after I finished talking about the segment, which was awesome, by the way, of course. And yeah, so that was that. Then we have the WWE Smackdown Women's Championship match with James Ellsworth suspended in a shark cage above. We have Carmella defending against Asuka. Once again, not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this match. I honestly love matches that don't feel like matches at all. Like, they felt like matches that feel like they could be a street fight or just 2 people arguing and they end up fighting in public. Or maybe not public, or maybe at a family meeting. I don't know if I'm making myself clear here, but, you know, I hope you know what I mean, at least a little bit. At least you're getting an idea. James Ellsworth actually got out of the shark cage. He had his own key. But when he got out, he was just hanging from the cage, like his leg got stuck or something. And Asuka was kicking the crap out of him, brought him down, I think, so Asuka could beat the crap out of him. And then the referee was distracted, and Carmella hit Asuka's head onto the steel cage for the 1, 2, 3. So that was that. I enjoyed the match itself, but that ending was the ending was like, I don't know about that, you know. But yeah. Then we have the next match. We have the WWE United States Championship match. Jeff Hardy defending against Shinsuke Nakamura. Jeff Hardy brought back the face paint, and it looks tremendous. So, oh my god, this was the other moment besides Kurt Angle talking about Brock's ultimatum. That I really loved. Oh, there was another moment that a lot of other people loved, but these 2 right here were the ones for me personally. You had Shinsuke low blow Jeff Hardy before the match even begins, and then Jeff Hardy's like, the referee's asking Jeff Hardy, hey, you want to continue? And Jeff's like, yes, let's do the match. But the bell rings, Shinsuke does the Kinshasa straight away. 1, 2, 3, Shinsuke Nakamura wins the US title and defeats Jeff Hardy. Holy crap, I did not expect this to be a squash match at all. I was kind of hoping it would be. Like low-key. When the moment Shinsuke hit Jeff in the nuts, that's when I was like really like hoping for it. And then when he did it, that was just great stuff. So Shinsuke Nakamura is now United States Champion. It sucks that Shinsuke did not win the WWE Championship because Vince McShitnugget doesn't want him as champion for some reason. And yes, even though I do like this show, I'm still calling Vince McMahon Vince McShitnugget for a little bit longer. He has to put on great stuff, like he has to put on consistent great stuff before I'll start calling him Vince McShitnugget, honestly. But yeah. Then we have the steel cage match. This was the moment that a lot of people loved that I was talking about. Kevin Owens, Braun Strowman. Kevin Owens held his own here, honestly, and it was pretty funny. Braun throwing Kevin Owens in the cage, and Kevin Owens actually handcuffed Braun to the ring ropes, and then Kevin Owens was like telling Braun to suck it, and then he blew him a kiss, and then Braun just broke out of the handcuffs, and then Kevin Owens was on the top of the cage. Braun caught up to him. Braun choke slammed him from on top of the cage onto the announce table on the outside. That was insane. That was a great moment right there. And Kevin Owens won. He did win because his feet touched the outside first. He got the crap beat out of him, but he still won. Honestly, I would be happy that I still technically won. Honestly, if I was in Kevin Owens' shoes. But yeah. So that was that. Good stuff there. Then we have the WWE Smackdown Tag Team Championship match. We have the Bludgeon Brothers consisting of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. By the way, they actually attacked Team Hell No, their opponents. Yes, they came back. Daniel Bryan and Kane. Not before the match, but backstage earlier on. I think maybe before or after Kurt Angle's announcement. I'm not too sure. My memory isn't. I don't know. Or at least I don't remember. But so it was just Daniel Bryan on his own versus the Bludgeon Brothers for a while, and he held his own. It was great seeing him, rise above the Bludgeon Brothers a couple of times. He actually made Luke Harper dive into Eric Rowan, from inside the ring to the outside. That was awesome. And resiliency and stuff. And Kane actually came out eventually. And Kane got some good hits in. But ultimately, Bludgeon Brothers did their finisher onto Daniel Bryan to retain the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. I don't know, man. But it was still a cool match, I thought. I do like resiliency and stuff. So, yeah. Then we have the next match. Probably a match that will go down as underrated. But I really, really like this match. We have Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley. It was kind of slow in the first couple minutes, but it got great. You had Roman there was a spot when he just threw Bobby Lashley hardcore onto the outside of the ring. That looked legitimately painful. And, got him off a couple times. Like, some really stiff moments in this match. And the ending was absolutely awesome, man. Bobby Lashley actually defeated Roman Reigns 1, 2, 3 to win this match. Clean as a whistle. I don't know why I did that, but that was good stuff. I really enjoyed that match, honestly, so yeah. Then we have the next match, Extreme Rules match for the WWE Roman Championship. We have Alexa Bliss defending against Nia Jax. You had Ronda Rousey at ringside because she's got kind of like a feud with Alexa Bliss right now. And this was cool stuff. You had weapons. It was just 5 minutes of non-stop weapons, basically, and Alexa Bliss and Mickie James attacked the crap out of Nia Jax. Ronda Rousey interfered. Ronda Rousey's actually on a what's the word? Kayfabe suspension right now that apparently ends on Wednesday. So she did interfere in this match, but whatever. Tried to attack Alexa Bliss and Mickie James, but Alexa Bliss DDTs Nia Jax on the chair for the 1, 2, 3 and retained the Roman Championship. Thank science. I'm very happy about that. Then we have the final 2 matches of the night. We have the WWE Championship match. We have AJ Styles defeating Rusev. This match was awesome, guys. I was like, this is just a filler match until for AJ until SummerSlam, and it probably was, but it was an awesome filler match, if that makes any sense. I loved this match, honestly. You had Rusev he was like, Rusev did his homework on AJ Styles, man. Like, Rusev was countering everything. He was finding ways to get his moves onto AJ. There were moments when I thought Rusev had it, but ultimately AJ Styles retained the WWE Championship. Phenomenal forearm, 1, 2, 3, and an awesome match in my opinion. So yeah. Then we have the main event, 30-minute Iron Man match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Yes, guys, the Intercontinental Championship main event at a pay-per-view. Finally, for the first time in science knows how long. This match was a bit controversial. People hated the ending. People hated the crowd. I hated the crowd too, but I didn't let it put me down too much. It was actually kind of fun in some parts. Dolph Ziggler actually won the Intercontinental Championship from Seth Rollins on the Raw after Money in the Bank. So that explains this match right here. And these guys were getting falls just everywhere, man. They were getting so many falls. There were 6 falls in the first 13 minutes. And then eventually they tied it 4-4. It was just what you expected. A lot of excellent counters near the beginning. I love this part in the beginning when Seth Rollins was just trying everything to roll Dolph Ziggler into a cradle to get their 1-2-3, to get their 1-up on Dolph Ziggler. He had Drew McIntyre being Dolph Ziggler's tag partner, actually, interfering, and then he cost Dolph a couple points. But he also gave Dolph an advantage, and it was great stuff, man. Then they looked tired. They looked like they were trying everything, and the match actually the match actually went to a draw, and they went overtime. Yep, they went overtime. That was awesome. Kurt Angle, they were Dolph Ziggler, since it's a draw, he retains by default. Then on his way back to the ring, Dolph Ziggler on his way back to the ring, of course, Kurt Angle came out and said, the WWE Universe wants to see a definite winner, so get back in that ring, and, etc. And the match restarts, and Dolph, it was kind of funny, but it was kind of bullcrap at the same time. Dolph Ziggler just did the zigzag straight away, 1-2-3 to retain. To end Extreme Rules, I'm happy this was the main event. I would definitely say match of the night still. Still some bullcrap booking on the show. But I'll still take this show any day over Money in the Bank, honestly. Money in the Bank last month is probably the most overrated pay-per-view of all time. Seriously. At least the most overrated Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Seriously, everyone says that it was a phenomenal show. It still had the crappiest booking you could ask for. It really did. But, whatever. But Extreme Rules, I liked it. I didn't love it or anything, but I liked it. Because I was expecting nothing from the show. To me, I wasn't watching Raw and Smackdown. I saw the matches. Oh, that should be cool. I was especially looking forward to the Iron Man match. Crowd ruined it ruined it a little bit with the Royal Rumble chants. Every time that the seconds part of the timer went to the whatchamacallit, the seconds part when it was getting to 10, they were counting down from it, acting like it was a Royal Rumble. It was annoying as F U-C-K. So that was what it was. Just a bunch of bull crap right there. A lot of bull crap on the show, but a lot of good stuff on the show as well, I thought. And I liked it. More than most people, obviously. But we all have different tastes, So that's my review of Extreme Rules, guys. I'm still planning to upload some Last of Us playthroughs tonight or today. Stay tuned for those, guys. And I've got a Dark Knight Trilogy tribute video that's coming tonight as well. And of course tonight, day 3 of the G1 Climax. So see you guys later. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.